So Tommy G, I don't know if y'all saw the first video, but Tommy G visited this shit right here.
Welcome to Clayton County, man. The worst is jail in USA. Don't f around and die.
He visited a jail in Atlanta, bro.
Here we go. Clayton County, baby.
Ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got malice on my mind. I'm ready to kill something.
That boss, he got malice on his mind.
You will get stabbed by
What up, Zo? You saw that thing, boy?
You can be on the phone with someone who just runs up to you and stabs you.
I'm currently in a room with no water. Press the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months.
Damn.
You wash your clothes?
We're here, bro. Hey, this is my sink. In the toilet. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, man.
But what the fuck?
Clayton County Jail is one of the craziest places I've ever been.
Nigga, that's torture for sure.
He's just mad. He's just mad.
Are we going to open this up so he can talk?
They don't want to. Because he's aggressive. He's aggressive. So this
And what I've realized is this jail, like many jails, relies on a system of segregation to try and ensure safety. After all, if rival gang members or
What the
races
fuck?
share a cell or pod, what begins as roommates can end in murder. So to stop stabbings, fights, and deaths, guards separate the inmates into groups, and these groups create what are essentially hoods within the jail, each with their own unique rules, culture, and even language. So in this episode, we go hood by hood and cover groups like the Stabbers, the Bloods, the Muslims, and the Mexicans. And in the process, we also
So time out. They got different pods.
and we witness a justice system that is and with their own
They got different pods.
the blood and language. So in this episode, we go hood by hood and cover groups like the Stabbers, the Bloods, the Muslims, and the Mexicans. And in the process, we also
So time out, Chad. You can choose what kind of unit you want to go to in prison? Like, you could be like, hey, God, I want to be a type of nigga that's gonna stab niggas. Put me in a stabbing unit.
unpack questions about human rights, and we witness a justice system that is completely broken. And if you stay to the end of this episode, you'll see our biohazardous encounter.
Say less D, damn me on the ground, bro.
Throwing inmate Doo-Doo Brown. Folks, let's head to Clayton County.
Bro, you talking about 3,900, bro? I don't know. Well, here go Jera.
Energy ready to go into places like this because they are.
Bro, imagine if I did a video like in Orleans Parish, chat.
Very quickly because there's so much going on. There's so
Nigga
much
might not
going
make it
on.
out that
It's so
bitch.
Different than what you're used to. Excited to learn more about these guys, hear their stories, and get into this thing. So we're about to go in the Clayton County Jail, but this is one of the top dog sheriffs, Officer. He's really good at pit maneuvers and getting himself into sticky situations.
Yeah.
So these are just some of the flags that have gotten off some guys on the street. They're all gang affiliated, so you've got your GDs, Bloods, Crips, and some hybrid gang stuff.
Make a video like this and go to Angola?
Stuff, so
That'll be crazy, bro.
stuff into the
I got a stepbrother in Angola, bro.
They are,
A
and
nigga been in that bitch for like 13 years.
Big issue.
Now, how much do these gang ties help?
Time out. One thing you're not gonna do is Jera, is put my name and behind officer. You never don't put my name behind officer. I will never be a police. Ever. Don't you ever in your life put my name behind officer. Niggas will come to whatever country you in and punch on your shit. I swear to God. Nigga trucking around this bitch, huh?
Oh, a lot. Because, you don't want the wrong sets intermingling.
I swear,
You
39.
have to segregate guys.
Yeah, you have to.
So it's kind of fair to say it could be each pod has its own hood in a way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're tagging and everything in there.
Do you think the cycle is getting worse or better?
Worse. The age of people committing, murders, carjackings, robberies, gun charges, dope charges is dropping
To what?
consistently. 15, 16.
That's
Damn.
out in the field like that.
The music's changed. They watch the music videos.
Shit, they said 15, 16 years old. These little niggas out here in New Orleans outside at fucking 12,
They see guys
11, trying to step on shit.
Want to live that lifestyle until they see what it really is.
For real.
And reality hits you, and it's not what you thought it was.
Appreciate you. We'll be in the different hoods today.
Yeah.
In June of 2025, county commissioners voted to cut nearly 40 staffing positions and $5 million from inmate medical care. In response, Sheriff Allen sued county
Why the
commissioners
fuck they did
because
that?
he says this
He look
cut
like he the type of nigga to take all the money.
wanting
Him.
to staff more guards, provide better
Nigga, I'm
medical treatment,
5'6". I'm not no
expand
5'4", bro. Stop disrespecting me, bro.
and the jail so there would be enough space to house all the inmates. Folks, we are looking at a jail that appears to be severely
You act like I'm a hoe.
Here we go.
Nigga say I'm 3'2". What the fuck is that? Okay. Alright, Chad. That boy made it in that bit. Let's see if he gonna make it out. Let's see if he gonna make it out that bit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas, bro. I'm scared as a motherfucker to go to jail, bro. That's one of my biggest fears, I swear to God.
Any actions
I ain't trying to go on that bitch. That's why I stay out the trouble.
Which unit was that?
How's uniform?
That nigga.
I've been in jail for a year straight. I ain't got no court day. My boy $10,000. I ain't got no money. Please help me. We ain't got no hot water. Please, I need
Neil, go on down in the kitchen and stop playing.
What's up, man?
Chad, what the fuck? That's the first nigga you run into in prison? That's exactly why I said I ain't trying to go in that bitch, gang.
Hello, Tim. How you doing, bro? How you feeling this morning?
Good, man. How you?
Bro, nigga just went.
Good.
Yeah.
Peaches wanted us to say hi to you. He said like winky face.
You gotta call
I
her
don't know.
she.
She wanted me to say like
What the fuck? What?
Good, man. How you?
good.
Yeah.
Peaches wanted us to say hi to you. He said like winky face.
You gotta call
I
her
don't know.
she.
She wanted me to say like thank you for the.
Oh my god, I can't believe that shit, boy. Chad, please tell me y'all just heard what the fuck I just heard, bro. Chad, please tell me y'all heard what the fuck I just heard, bro. The officer just told him to say you gotta call him a she. Or put him in the female prison then. Put that nigga in a prison with the woman then.
The extra hands-on last.
Fuck out of here.
I don't know what that was referring to.
Yeah, I don't know what she.
Y'all remember this nigga? Check this nigga he be throwing that shit at the office and shit.
After briefly meeting Doodoo,
That nigga look like he'll do some funky shit like that.
Face to face and learn more about what makes him tick and what motivates him to throw poop at the guards. Here's how that went. Is he aware that he was on YouTube and Instagram from before?
I know he's aware of it because when I first asked him if he wanted to do his interview, he said, no, they ain't paying me for the first one yet. I got told later that he does want to do it. I verified that with him this morning. He said, yeah, he's going to do it. I told him we'll be back in about 20 minutes. He said, cool.
He's become a legendary figure. Is he one of your more challenging inmates?
Yeah, definitely. Anybody that's
What the fuck?
willing to use feces as a weapon when they're not happy about something is definitely a challenging situation.
Is there poop everywhere?
No.
Is there poop everywhere?
Yeah, a little bit nervous.
That nigga just asked if there's poop everywhere.
You good? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you just back up, and then you can answer whatever questions you're comfortable answering, and then they'll be out of here. All right? Sound good?
I'm gonna have to have Mike Doodoo out.
They really call this man Doodoo.
How you doing, man? Can I Mike?
Chad, imagine if he would just walked in there, they would have had shit all over the walls, nigga. Just brown shit everywhere, all over the walls, smeared on the wall.
Hey, my family, how y'all doing? Sisters, brothers, my aunts, uncles. I love y'all. Be home soon to see y'all.
How are you, brother? Doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you
Dog.
like it better here?
That nigga really looked like he would put his pants down and just shit on your lawn, bro. To piss you off. Like, he just looked like the type of nigga to knock on your door, ask you for a favor, and if you tell him no, he would literally pull his pants down and shit on your fucking lawn. I swear to God.
Safer
He
here
looked like the type of nigga to do that shit.
than being out there in population and I get hurt or something.
He looked like a fucked up nigga, bro.
Another producer in the room that knows exactly what you're
Swear to God.
This is co-produced.
Y'all don't judge me for not having YouTube Premium, bro. Swear to God.
The toilet and
Squatty
it's
potty.
a squat call.
Nigga say he like a certified meth user.
Nah, it don't. It's better on the seat.
How do you want the people to know you? What do you go by?
I go by Shit 'em Down Brown, Doodle Brown. It's like the nurses call me Shit 'em Down Brown. They always Doodle Brown, Doodle Brown, Doodle Brown. It's like, oh my God, y'all making me famous, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask, what did you even come here for in the first place?
Time out, bro. So this nigga is excited to be called Shit 'em Down Brown. The nigga is excited to be known as the nigga that just shitty all day. Nigga, that's a very shitty situation. What the fuck? What the nigga, boy? What the fuck, man? Shit 'em down, Brown.
When you throw the poo, what are you trying to accomplish?
It just takes stuff off my mind. Cause I sit in it sometimes and don't let them know I did it. I might spray it on the wall and don't let them know I did it. It's like discipline to me.
I told y'all that nigga smeared that shit on the wall. I know it, bro. I know that nigga be smearing that shit on that wall, gang.
Offered you a bed in a mental health facility, would you want to go?
Yeah.
What other black bitch?
Cause I never been to Georgia Regional or whatever.
Would you say that, like, have you ever had a diagnosis, or do you think, hey, I might have a condition?
My diagnosis is depression and like schizophrenic.
How was your home life growing up?
It was fun. I had been around a bunch of animals, pigs. I raised pigs.
You grew up in a farm kind of area?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Pigs are very shitty and dirty.
I also want to float an idea past you, and if you say completely no, shoot it down, that is okay, all right? A t-shirt, a doo-doo brown t-shirt.
I would love that.
You love that?
I would love that.
And a portion of it can go to your books.
Yes, sir.
You think that's cool?
Yes, sir.
My line's open to you. I want to make sure you eat good. I'll get money on your books.
I'm ready to leave here out of Clayton County because it's hell in this jail, man.
Folks, the official site to send inmates
Time
money
out.
is so broken, I had to cash app Doodoo Brown's sister just to get him money. But folks, let's try and do some good here. We are launching a Doodoo Brown t-shirt. It's really awesome. And the cool thing is that 10% of
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, what? Tommy G Records, Doodoo Brown. Bust you quick? Bro, what? Niggas really made a Doodoo Brown t-shirt, gang.
profits here. We are launching a Doodoo Brown t-shirt. It's really awesome. And the cool thing is that 10% of the profits will go to Doodoo Brown and 90% of the profits will go to Project Research.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. That's a scam. You gonna come in my personal, you gonna come in my pen. You gonna come in my cell block, right? No, this peep swag, Chad. This peep swag. You gonna come in my cell block, right? Disturb me. I could have been shitting doing whatever I want. You gonna come in my cell block. Ask me, could you use my name and face to get a t-shirt made? I say, yeah, that's cool. And then tell me you only gonna give me 10%? Nah, fuck all that. You got a nigga fucked up. I want at least 70, boy. Swear to God. But see, he doing that shit because he know that man in prison, he don't got no manager.
And Atlanta
That boy don't know. He don't know no business.
Avoid going back to jail through programs and workshops. 100% of the profits going to a good cause. This will be a one-time print, so get
Hell no.
Sell out at TommyGMcGee.com. I actually think Doodoo Brown is kind of a soft-spirited person. Like, I think he...
Doodoo Brown do seem like a cool person.
In trouble.
On a slick.
I think in the right
You could tell nigga throw it off, dude.
Just a soft, sweet, kind of kind guy. I know that might sound crazy to say about him. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead into the men's jail now. Really get busy, really get active. I think they're very excited to see us, so we have a lot of that in our favor, but these are unpredictable people with a history of violence. You just have to be ready to go. We were on our way to visit the guys in the blood pod, but first we got a call about...
Bro, all the guards young as fuck.
Fighting with the guards and the stabbers.
None of them old ass people want to deal with them youngins, bro. I feel like the guards low-key like street niggas that's in there to like torture the ops. No bad. Or maybe I'm wrong. But this nigga's a police. These niggas are police officers with ski masks on. What the fuck? What the fuck? That nigga socks dirty as hell. Oh, see, y'all don't need that many people for one person, huh? Look, look, look. That's definitely that boy Op. I'm telling you. Look, he's the oldest person in the prison. He's the oldest police officer in there. This might be his son. That's why he hiding behind him. This nigga right here, that's definitely his Op. He probably 9 times out of 10 smoked his brother. He became a police officer to torture this nigga every single day. I guarantee you. That nigga got mad.
I ain't living. Look, I ain't living. Look, I ain't living shit. But a phone just call my hoe or a bank just take a nigga stole. You know how that go?
Yep. Is that a stab wound, chat? Took like on the left face shoulder. Is that a stab wound?
I dunk then I pose. Bust a nigga, I can't close. He went and got a grievance, then he told that boy he a hoe. Anyone thing you must know. 2 weekend ain't going to no dope. No Clayton flow.
Is this a normal day? Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys online?
What up, Big Steve?
Listen, man, they charge us and everything. Cause it's 2026, I'm still busting shit. You know what I'm saying?
How do you wash your clothes?
Damn, you think these niggas don't got no window? There's no glass. They don't got no glass on their door. If I was in there, my skinny ass would be able to. I would be able to get out that bitch. I swear to God. That's how they wash their clothes.
According to jail policy, these inmates are kept on a 23-1 schedule.
Nigga, that's disgusting. That's not a way to live, bro.
And it's in that time that they
That's not a way to live, bro. I don't wish that on nobody, son.
Is this basically solitary then?
Yeah, it's basically solitary. The discipline is solitary.
Just to give people an idea, what are the charges you guys are here for?
Man, we all got murder charges. Everybody got murder charges. I've been here since I was 19. That's what shit I ain't done. We're accused of murder charges. I done shot a lot of shit back.
God damn. But these niggas in there fighting for their life.
For one reason or another, as soon as I got here, the big old fire.
We just talked to.
Yep, the ones we just talked to. Said a big old fire.
That was in their room or out in here?
Nah, that's the window.
This place is fucking incredible. Like,
yeah, it's amazing.
How do you deal with this mentally?
So I've been doing this since I was 21.
And how old are you?
29.
So what would it take?
So he been torturing his eyes for 8 years now.
These guys to improve their life.
To do the right thing, right? A lot of them, they gonna tell you a story, right? But when they get out there, the regular population, they do crazy stuff. Them, they stab the shit out of people. You know, you put them in here and they go under a certain classification, and now they can't.
Okay, so that's how it works, right? So whenever I guess what they saying is whenever they get sent to jail or whatever, if they stab somebody in one of the pods, they get sent to that unit right there. So you want to stab a nigga? Now I'm about to put you in the jungle where everybody's stabbing everybody.
For one reason or another.
That's crazy, chat.
Folks, I'm about to show you something that is extremely dangerous, but first a quick word from our sponsor that could help a lot of people watching this video. Folks, getting locked up. Fulton, they have
Hi.
Experience
What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't trying to bend no bing, bitch. Fuck that, nigga.
That's more. So it's just mad.
How many of these guys should be in a mental institute?
All of them.
So it's just mad. How many of these guys should be in a mental institute?
All of them. I don't know, man. That's Georgia, man.
Nigga said all of them. That nigga dead ass serious too, cause I think the same thing.
See?
All of them niggas need to be in there.
He talking about free time.
How long you been in there for?
4 days. Sir, I have no water in this cell. I have no running water in this cell. This is illegal.
Does he have water?
They probably don't, because the
Damn.
toilets messed up, but they mess them up. So we do give them like coolers and water and stuff like that.
I'm currently in a room with no water. I have no water in my cell. How can I bathe?
Have a seat.
Press the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months. I can't even get nothing to drink.
Nigga, you been there for 3 months or 4 days, gang. What the fuck? Which one is it? 3 months or 4 days?
I cannot drink water. I'm dying every day. I can't bathe. I gotta bathe out of plastic bag if I can.
What got you in the hole in the first place?
A fight that happened in October.
Damn.
Everywhere. Everybody's leaving a hole. Everybody getting to leave a hole except me. It feel like I'm being targeted.
I don't think his most recent is a fight. He stabbed somebody. He stabbed somebody that was on the phone.
Damn.
He was on the phone talking to their family. He stabbed.
That did not happen.
What charge are you here for in the first place?
I'm here for a probation violation.
What the fuck?
What was the violation?
A family violence. It was a bad argument. I never put my hands on nobody. I was arguing with my father, and my father called the police, and my mama is on the phone every day in the courts every day saying that.
For some reason, I don't believe this nigga, bro.
Bad argument. And I was threatening. I was saying that I was gonna put my hands.
Have you been here before in Clayton County?
Yeah, this probably like my second time. Yeah.
What do you hope for when you get
I don't believe that nigga, bro.
I want to box. I want to work on a boxing career. I want to box. I want to get out. And I want to fight. I feel like I don't deserve to be in jail, period. Because family fight. That's what goes on. Family fight. See, when I was a kid, I feel like I didn't have a fair shake. When I was a kid, my dad was very abusive.
From what age would you say you were beat in the house?
I remember when I was 8 years old, my daddy slammed my head through an apartment building. You know what I'm saying? I got too many scars on my body.
How the fuck your whole head get slammed through an apartment building, nigga?
Every day. And that's the least of it. You know what I'm saying? A whooping. I was glad to get a whooping. I just didn't want to get my head slammed through no door. My dad's 300 pounds bigger than me. He's fat. He's real big. He can't. Now that he can't really discipline me how he used to.
He called the police.
Police on me. And I don't know what to do because that's the biggest whooping of all time. Look, I really sit here.
He's-
All right. Dead
He
serious.
said.
That's the biggest whooping of all time. Look, I really sit here.
That nigga crazy, bro. That nigga did something. Whatever they say nigga did, that nigga definitely did it.
You know what I'm saying? All I know is my family. That's how you know I'm not lying.
I swear to God. Whatever they say this nigga did, he did it.
Enjoy myself. It come from stress. It come from getting beat on. Not trying to get my head slammed through the door. Not trying to get a beating. Stress. Hard work. That's how I know I got the balls. It's in me. You know what I'm saying? It's in me.
I hope you get out of here and I hope you start boxing. It's good to put that energy into something powerful, you know?
You think I can do it? You think it's too late?
I think anyone that shows up to work every day at their craft can make it happen.
W Tommy G. It's a good message. Good motivation.
How you doing, brother?
What's your name?
Block 2 time on murder.
Okay. How'd you end up here?
I got a lot of stabbings. I got the most stabbings. I'm the only one that had been released in jail. You see the scar on my nose? I'm gonna get 30 niggas by myself with no officers, the lights on that.
So basically, having a shank on you is a requirement to survive, you feel?
Yeah, I don't have a knife though, but yes, sir. Even for officers too.
There's been some talk about you that maybe 30 plus stabbings, allegedly. Is that, do you hold the record in here?
Tight shit.
What's your hope for the future?
I pray we get to meet the aliens. I want to smoke a blunt with the alien one day. You feel me? I want to go to the Bermuda Triangle and see what the real answers is. You feel me? That's what I really want to do.
Appreciate you, brother.
Time on, wait. What the fuck? This nigga just said he want to smoke with the alien. Brother, you got way more issues to be. Yeah, man, keep that nigga in there. God for listen, I don't wish y'all nobody, but keep that nigga in, bro. Keep that. Fuck that. Keep that. Let Doodoo Brown out. Keep that nigga in.
This feels like not a real place. It feels like you're in a violent mental institute. And to me, there's got to be a fine line between keeping people safe.
What the fuck?
And also having basic human necessities like water. Anyways, we're about to go to the Muslim pod.
Right now, we about to go to the Muslim dorm right now, having Unit 8, Section 1. Mainly, it's very chill all the time and keep it real clean there. Y'all see when y'all walk inside, pray every day. Sometimes you might go in there, sometimes you might see them praying. You know, out of respect, I go in there sometimes, I might be real quiet doing my cell checks. I do my head count real quiet. For the most part, nothing really happens. Don't bother nobody. They stay to themselves.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
What's up? Good to meet you guys. How are you doing? Do you want to take us around and good to meet you? You want to take us around and show us?
It's so funny because I bet it's gonna be all African American. It's gonna be all black Muslims. It's gonna be all black Muslims, gang.
We're in the Muslim dorm, right? Yes, sir.
I bet.
With a set of rules? Y'all don't know rules.
They got rules in they shit.
Rules are the first things that any new
So you gotta get approved to get in there?
come in here that is Muslim.
You probably gotta be Muslim to get in.
Get into this,
Oh.
this pod
Okay.
You have to know your Fatiha, your five pillars and six articles of faith. And once you in here, you need
Nigga, I be in prison studying the fuck out of that shit, trying to get in that damn power with them niggas, boy.
to know it's no stealing,
Fuck
it's
that.
no oppression,
I'm trying to be with
jump
the niggas that's
the
cool
day
with each other,
room,
bitch.
no extortion, mandatory showers every 3 days at least, clean up after yourself, and keep the day room clean. These are our orders, this is our structure.
So, which one is the hardest, you think, for people to follow?
I'll say no oppression because oppression comes with attitude and arguments, and you we all argue.
There's a difference between this.
Wait, hold on, chat. Be back. Oh shit. It's cold as fuck outside, boy. God damn.
Come in here Muslim, or did you become Muslim in jail?
Before I came to jail, I was already Muslim on the street.
I'm born with a Muslim attribute. My family is Muslim. I was raised Baptist until my 30s, so I came in the jail Muslim.
Does anyone want to show me around?
Joaquin.
Okay. You want to go
been here the longest. He's a veteran.
MTV Crib.
That's right.
It's the living room.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, that's the living room. That's what. Hey, bro. Sometimes, bro, you gotta make your life out what you can make it out of, bro.
Actually looks doable.
You know what I'm saying?
More stuff because you guys are behaved well than other pods.
Nah.
No.
Just keep up with their shit.
No other type of privilege. They give us the same stuff. We just know how to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, I've been here 3 years.
No?
You been here for?
I've been 2.
Okay.
I've been locked up 4 years.
Why does your case keep going so long?
What is it? COVID.
That feels illegal that it's taking that long for you.
Nigga, COVID was 8 years ago.
But they do what they want, but they said it's a private jail.
What does it say right here?
Before we pray, we do something called wudu. Cleansing yourself, ready to go worship Allah. And you say, Allah,
What the hell is a private jail?
those who turn to you in repentance and make me amongst those who are purified. That's the Arabic translation right there.
It seems like as far as how things going here, this is like as good as it can get. This is pretty top notch.
Well, you know, it depends on how big of a commissary you have. But I do everything that I can to remain in here before I go any other place in this jail. When you felt what you felt coming in here, I knew you would because it's a great aura in here. You don't feel that oppression, you feel the air is clear, you see the TVs working, and the brothers are not tripping, and that's what I really respect. And the officers, they are the same.
Do you guys pray soon?
It's actually time for Salat right now.
We can be quiet and we'll stop this.
Bro, they really got real nigga Muslims, gang.
Y'all can stick around though. Y'all want to see us pray? We finna pray right now. We finna get ready to pray right now.
Okay.
We got a brother doing wudu. You gotta cleanse yourself before you actually pray.
Damn.
La ilaha illallah ana Muhammad Rasulullah.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh.
Whoa. What's that?
What the hell? Chat, don't judge me for not having a YouTube print. I'ma get it, gang. I got it on my other account. On my phone. And on my laptop.
You don't know if you're gonna eat again. This shit nasty as hell though. This shit too nasty. This my brother right here. He trying to I'm trying to buy a tree. He trying to friendly extort me on my tree. That's crazy work, man. What? Ooh. Happy birthday, homeboy. Here you go. For you. Get the cake, man. Oh.
That boy try.
I'm getting bullied by a deaf dude, bro. He bullied me every day.
Oh, that boy deaf.
Brother, you see that? He bullied me for my food, bro.
All right, so I noticed I noticed this guy
That boy
behind
deaf.
me is doing a lot of sign language. I think he's deaf. Let's talk to him and see how he gets around in this jail.
That nigga like a rapper, huh? What that rapper from Atlanta name?
Said his name is Justin. Said he deaf. He been here 5 years.
In this jail or 5 years?
Jail 5 years.
Damn.
Is it difficult surviving as a deaf person? He used to be bad as shit. He used to be bad?
He got accused of false charges. He said him being in the Muslim dorm.
True Simon from Texas, nigga.
He said Allah got his back. He said God got his back. And the only special thing that go on for a Muslim as far as food, you just sign your name on the Ramadan list. And like right now, when Ramadan start, we wouldn't get our trays right now if your name on the list. They gonna bring our trays when the sun go down. If you don't got no commissary,
Nigga.
you got this right now if your name on the list. They gonna bring our trays when the sun go down.
Nigga, what the fuck is that? What is that? Is that like look like potatoes? Look like that could be like potatoes with corn, beef, and like nigga pouring cheese in it.
If you don't got
Oh
commissary,
no!
you gotta eat that sack. You gotta eat that tray and this sack, and that gotta last you all the way to.
Oh no!
MTV Cribs, man.
Fuck that.
Unfortunately, this is where I've been living at for the past 28 months of my life. You know what I'm saying? So they had the trays down there. I don't too much eat the trays. I come in here and I put me some refried
What the
beans.
fuck? Hey, this nigga got more food than me.
A little soup in there. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, this nigga eating, huh? That boy got the noodles, chips, honey bun. I heard about if a nigga put a honey. What happens if a nigga put a honey bun in your bed too? Time out. Hey, that boy eating though.
Everything together, basically, man.
You obviously got money on the books.
Oh yeah, man. This shit overly loaded, man. We overly loaded.
Overly loaded, man. Real Atlanta nigga.
I got 3 murder charges. I got 2 felony murders, and I got a malice murder.
And what's the difference?
Damn.
Malice murder, they say like it's worse.
Boy went on a rampage.
Capital murder in other states, but malice murder in the state of Georgia is like the worst murder charge you can have.
I just want to say to the young folks out there, I'm 17, I'm locked up for murder.
Damn.
I'm going 17 months. And shit, I just want to say, on the street, it's easier said than done. I'm going to stay out the way. I'm going to do this and do that. But you got to have that mindset, like Aunt said. So I'm saying, like you said, a lot of your folks going to forget about you. A lot of the bros you hang with, shit, you're going to be free bro, free porn, free whatever who you is. So I'm saying, when you're in here, you ain't got nothing but your mama, your grandma.
Facts.
Anyone that you were roaming the streets,
Already know.
anyone put money on your books?
Nah.
Damn.
Just got out of the Muslim.
That boy said none of his friends that he was in the street was put money on his books. And I'm 100% sure he probably caught a murder charge sliding for his hood, bro. I'm pretty sure that's how that shit happened. And nobody in the hood taking care of him. Like he said, all he got is his moms and his grandma. Y'all young niggas better tighten up out here, boy.
I like the discipline. I think men
No doubt.
can live a life of structure and discipline to be effective in this world. And it's obvious when you look at their dorm compared to other dorms that the discipline helps them majorly. Inside and outside the jail, that's what hurts these guys, is lack of discipline, lack of self-control, lack of personal accountability. But I think in the Muslim dorm, they demonstrated what is possible when the guys get together and make
Appreciate that follow, Juice.
to it. So I enjoy that. I think the next one, though, we're going to is going to be a lot crazier than that, so stay tuned. So we're about to walk into the blood dorm.
Oh, shit. Blood
In
dome.
my experience from the research I've done in the Georgia prison system, bloods are the most dominant, aggressive, violent gang.
Right.
Would you say that's accurate?
Yes.
You ain't one of them, they ain't like even to be in there. Guys went in there, that was regular guys, and they put them on the door. Sometimes you hear a lot of extortion. Some inmates may say, oh, they try to make me pay rent, I ain't want to do it, so they stacked them up, or something like that.
That's what I've heard. Is
Yeah.
the bloods are famous for their extortion campaign.
Yes, sir.
This is a blood dorm right here?
Yes.
Here we go.
I wonder if that nigga was nervous doing that shit.
Hey, read about it, amazing. I call him about it. I don't give no fuck about it. Fuck all that popping, I pull out that chopper. I won't shoot that bitch at your body. I do not fuck with nobody. I do not care for nobody. I walk around with that 40. I'm on parole and probation, so I ain't got no time for you motherfuckers faking. I don't need motherfuckers faking. Picked up the pace by that pace and let hate for my niggas in prison that looking at TV. Know that they can't wait to see me. I know these niggas ain't friends. Know all these niggas are kin to me. Leave them right there by my enemies.
Yeah.
I'm not just to ease the memories. Father, forgive me what's gotten into me.
Nice to meet you. Can I mic you up? What's your name, brother?
Philip Cartley, and then go by Thomas. You go by Tommy
Yeah,
too?
my name's Tommy. That boy Tommy. One thing I want to say, man, I've been here for almost 2 years, man. I've not had hot water one time.
Damn.
I've been here for almost 2 years, man. I've not had hot water one time. The food that gives everybody just got sick. We got bugs real bad. They don't give us. I've been in the same jumpsuit. I have to turn it inside out just for it to be clean.
I ain't got no damn jumpsuit right now.
Yeah, they don't. There's no jumpsuits.
What the fuck? They torturing them niggas in that bit.
They do.
Once a week though.
Tell them
We need about 2 jumpsuits in order to wash.
I was just trustee. I had everything. My laundry didn't came back, and they ain't did nothing about it.
Right.
So when someone steals your shit in here, is it hard to know who did it?
Yes, it's very hard to know who did it.
And no one's gonna.
But if it go to laundry though, it could be somebody in laundry sick and something.
We ain't got no hot water. We had to build a little thing right here. They tore it down, so when we shower, we have no privacy or nothing. This is all we have, a shower. And see, that's how we wash our clothes right there. The laundry don't come out. How we take baths. This is how we wash our clothes, stuff like that, because the laundry does not come back. And this is how we also take baths, because we don't have no hot water. They'll come out there and get hot water, fill us up, and we'll have to bathe out the bucket.
What the fuck?
I done signed my time back in November. I'm waiting like 4 months to go to prison. It's like, we shouldn't be taking it long. Like, it should take 2 weeks to like 30 days to go to prison, right?
A right to a fair and speedy trial. That's a right as an American you get.
Yeah, but I've been here 2.5 years. I done did the time already. I'm eligible for parole. I took 10 to 3. So, like, I'm finna max out in county jail, and that ain't right.
So what do you? There's people out there.
Am I tripping or this nigga just say he trying to go to prison?
I don't want another.
He's somewhere to get the fuck out of here.
Feel that way. What would you say to them?
Absolutely correct.
I don't understand that, but living like this ain't the way to live. So it's either you get in court, let us go, or
do jail. They need a lot of work, a lot of help.
That's another thing too. They not giving out buns how they supposed to. Like if you go anywhere else, they OR buns, stuff like that. These places don't get OR buns.
They waiving everybody's preliminary hearing without their consent. The preliminary everything can get dropped. You know what I'm saying? Preliminary. See if you have enough evidence to go forward, or they will drop it.
See, that's
if we don't even show up in court, they just waive our preliminary hearing.
That's another thing too. This place has so many fake indictments. You know, you get indicted in. If you get indicted in magistrate short, it's not a real indictment. It's a true bill. And when you go to superior,
How this nigga was able to get in here to shoot this video, son?
Folks, a reminder, if your loved one is locked up in the Atlanta Metro, Free at Last bail bonds will do their best to get them out quickly. See my description for details.
Go to court on the 23rd, 24th, man. Y'all wish me best of luck, man. I'm trying to get back out there. Tyrus Harris, you hear me? Billionaire trying to stay one. Feel me? Stay one.
Keep y'all head up and stay strong now. We all gonna make it. Keep your head up, huh?
God bless you, bro. We got a little tour in the room, man. Going on. Yeah, it's your boy Showtime, man. Everybody rocking like that.
I'm sleepy, check out. Damn, what? 1 o'clock.
I'm lit wherever I go. You feel me? It don't matter. From the streets to wherever I go.
You see the stool, man?
Check every room. Everybody ain't living. Straight. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see what that boy got. That boy got some. That's pork skin. That look like pork skin. Boy got like a little chocolate cupcake, some little candy, crackers, hot Cheetos, gummy worms, noodles, Fritos. Okay. All right. What time out? You got cash at the nigga? I ain't gonna lie, to see me right now. Hey, B, man, look, cash out this nigga $5 right quick, man. I'm about to get some noodles in the Arizona tea, man. Cash up this nigga these $5 right quick. Stay fuck with me. I love you. Oh, bro.
I'm saying I got my future cars on the wall. What I'm gonna be having, what I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Back to where I'm living, how I'm living.
I like that. I like that motivation.
People live, you know what I'm saying? I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep living.
Bro, that's what people fail to realize, gang. Nigga, you can be in jail. Nigga, you could be in jail 25 years and they come out of jail, bro, and live a completely different life, bro. And he believe that shit, and I bet he gonna do it, bro. I pray he do.
That's how I try to make it. Stay positive, work out, look good, you feel me? And make it back free. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all guys coming in here and letting them see what's going on. That way they can see what's really going on. And they can help us, 'cause we need help in here, man.
Could you walk me through these drawings that you've got on here?
Well, right here, we got all the different games, all the different struggles. You know what I'm saying? That's what you really seeing. You know what I'm saying? People who've been through here, who've been in the same struggles.
Chad, I heard that if you write, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that if you write on the wall, like if you write like your name on the wall in jail or in prison, they say that you're gonna come back. It's either like you're gonna come back or you're gonna get stuck in there or some shit like that. I think it says you're gonna come back.
Feel me?
What have you all put up here?
I ain't put anything up there. I was always taught. I
For real.
learned from the older generation. They told me if you write on shit, you know what I'm saying, you coming back.
What I just
I
said.
ain't trying to come back. So
I literally just said that. See,
Now supposed to look inside the blood door, now it's time to head.
shit must be true, bitch.
Sun don't work, no hot water. Niggas dying in this motherfucker. They got medical issue going on in here, not getting served properly.
I ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got malice on my mind. I'm ready to kill son. I'm ready to kill son.
Okay. Damn. The Mexican pie, man.
Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Have you been here a while? So, what dorm are we in right now? Dorm 2. What is it known for?
This is the Latin dorm.
Yeah, it's a Mason dorm.
Yeah.
La Raza.
Yes.
Hey, I'm
This is where a lot of people you see here is done a lot of time.
Mexico.
They're ready to go back.
Mexico, cabrones.
Viva México, cabrones. ¿Qué es tu nombre?
López.
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 López aquí.
My brother from another mother.
Okay.
Yo te quiero decir algo. Yo entré cuando tenía 24 años. Tengo 27. No tengo corte, no tengo bond. Solo tengo un cargo. No por picar a nadie. Solo por pelear. No sé cuándo me voy a ir a casa.
Damn.
Extraño a mi familia.
¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
Man, es un bullshit. Y uno es que están locos. Aquí en este dormitorio yo aquí me siento bien. En otro dormitorio, man, yo tengo miedo por mi vida. En otro dormitorio está feo. Aquí, si mira, es pura raza, puro latino, ¿sí me entiendes?
¿Quieres mirar todo el dormitorio? ¿Quieres caminar y demostrar, mostrar?
Sí, vámonos. Es un cuarto. There's a room right here. Cuarto, Kira. Yeah, it's serious.
That nigga ass nigga. That nigga ass nigga.
It's serious.
And then there's another room right here. Hay muchos hombres y no espacio suficiente.
No espacio suficiente.
The fuck?
They're supposed to be releasing a lot of people, they just don't do it.
They give us court and
This nigga was ass naked just now.
take it back to court and nothing. Es difícil entender porque este proceso es muy largo, ¿sí?
Yeah, la verdad sí es. I've been in a lot of jails. This is the only jail that's like this because it's a private jail.
This is a private jail.
This is the private jail. If feds was running this would never be looking like this.
Just to clarify, this inmate I think was confused. This is not a privately held jail. It is a county jail.
La primera vez que yo estoy aquí en toda mi vida en todo Estados Unidos es la primera vez aquí en Clayton County.
¿Qué es la diferencia como los mexicanos de los negros?
What the fuck is a private jail? So I could start my own jail, man.
Cuidan mucho, ellos no. Ellos pelean entre uno, no importa, así como lo dejan. Si tenemos un cuarto para él, nos ponemos un cuarto, pero no tenemos. Los morenos, cuando tú haces tu tienda, hey, dame tu tienda. ¿Por qué? Dame tu tienda, o te vamos a picar.
Yeah, extortion.
Damn.
Los negros hacen extorsión.
Yeah,
extortion, mucho extortion. Yeah, they try to extort the weak people. So es muy importante ser con tu raza en esta parte.
Sí,
like es vida o muerte. Sí. Es más difícil en este cárcel hacer blanco o mexicano.
Blanco y mexicano
es el mismo más o menos. Sangre son más
esos son los más grandes.
Yeah, and the mob people, yeah. In the mob, yeah. GF. There's a lot of GFs in here.
This is the only shower that works.
Damn.
Agua caliente or no?
Yeah, we got hot water.
Well,
but that's the only one that works.
This is probably only one of the hottest showers in the jail because it gets really hot. But yeah. ¿Tienes hijos?
Yeah.
Aquí. ¿Tres? ¿Y no viste ellos por 4 años?
Damn. I wouldn't be able to go without seeing Blaze for no 4 years, dog. Fuck that.
He had a fight with his girlfriend, and so she called the cops on him, and this is where he's at.
But ICE can
4 years?
Yes, they can. Yes.
Do they do that here?
Yeah, they can, but they don't.
Yo tengo 16 meses encerrado aquí, 16 meses.
16 months.
No tengo corte, no me dicen nada. ellos hacen como que uno no existiera aquí. Yo tengo mi hija, que tengo año y medio de no verla.
There's somebody in the dorm that he was supposed to go to court Thursday, and they never came down to court. They just forgave him.
To me, it seems very obvious
What the
that
fuck?
I don't care if someone's in here for a probation violation or for murder. They deserve a speedy trial. That's one of your rights in this country. And it's so hard to see guy after guy.
Damn.
Stories where they basically are forgotten about.
Nigga, they talking about the prisoners extorting bitches. Sound like the prison extorting niggas, man.
You don't visit your family. It just is, you're kind of deprived of everything that makes you human. Someone's got to be held accountable because this situation needs to be fixed.
Las veces que me he enfermado aquí estando en la cárcel, les decimos aquí a los enfermeros, a los doctores que pasan en la mañana en el bilco, y a nosotros como hispanos nos tratan diferente. La mayoría de veces no nos hacen caso porque nos ven como hispanos, no nos hacen caso. También les dices a los oficiales o eso, y pues nos ignoran nada más por, no sé, yo creo que estamos en el año 2026, yo creo que ya no debería de existir el racismo. Esta cárcel, no sé, se tarda mucho con las cortes, llevo 1 año y 4 meses y he tenido dos cortes, nomás donde me leyeron mis cargos. Quisiera ver si me pidieron una corte o algo, nada más.
Damn, dog. Everybody deserves a second chance, bro. Don't y'all agree with that shit? Oh, shit.
Yo lo que ocupo es que me lleven al Grady Hospital o algo para que me lo hagan, para que me lo cosen para atrás otra vez, porque lo que pasó aquí es que me han brincado mucho los morenos, todos, y se me sigue abriendo. Pues a ver si algo esto me ayuda, ¿no?
Damn.
Good people. It's one guard for this entire pod.
Yeah, one guard. Yeah. It's really 2. I mean, they can switch out, but it just depends on the day. And one day it might be a specialist with an officer, or it might be 2 officers in the unit.
But you're responsible for the safety and the control of 100 to 200 inmates.
There's 240 something inmates, yeah.
Why the fuck would a nigga want to work this job? Why would you go sign up for a job where you gotta, you by yourself and you gotta watch 200 throw it off motherfuckers all day? You gotta be in control of 200 throw it off motherfuckers all day. Oh no.
Damn, so like,
Bitch, you couldn't pay me all the money in the world to do shit like that.
Do you ever wish you had more people with you?
Yes.
On this job?
Yeah. But you know, a lot of people leave.
I bet the fuck they do.
So it kind of makes it hard sometimes. So
What the hell that nigga just do there?
a lot of people find out this ain't what they want to do. So it kind of makes it hard sometimes. So sometimes maybe one officer having to run, two housing units. It could be a lot. But we get that at the end of the day.
A lot of officers be scared.
Niggas throwing shit on the door. It's not a fucking Doodle Brown Jr., man.
Folks, we went back to visit Doodoo Brown so we could get his autograph to put on his shirt, but by the time we got there, shit had already gone down.
Oh.
Doodoo Brown, we came to get your autograph. Do you want to do that?
Oh, man.
So I have to take a picture of it.
That's me, Doo-Doo Brown, all the way, Doo-Doo Brown.
That nigga nasty, gang.
It's not fit for a YouTube audience, but if you use code DOODOO, you're gonna see some extreme shit.
I wonder how many niggas paid for that shit just to go see that. Like, how many niggas paid
Is there poop on that?
to go see that shit?
Okay, well, if you want to see what happened in this part, use
What
code
the
DOODOO
fuck?
for 50% off your first month of payment.
All right, guys. That was another look inside Clayton County, and boy, is this place something else. Something's got to change. Something's got to be different. Man, this place is like a punch every time you visit it. Just, it's almost hard to believe a place like this exists. But I appreciate the sheriff's office, the sheriff, for letting us come in here. I appreciate these guys for making sure that we were protected. And I appreciate the inmates for sharing their story. So,
I ain't lie, this was actually a W video, but I'm gonna give my dog a thumbs up on that bitch.